You've made it very clear that you guys can't even go on an outing or a vacation or enjoy yourselves because of the fear of not knowing how to handle the children when you're out.
We tried it. We tried just to go to a little park here, and I don't know. It's just stressful.
Wouldn't it be nice to all go out as a family again?
Well, the kids would like to go anywhere, like on a vacation.
You guys need to make a decision whether you are going to change where you're at right now. Because not only are you doing it for yourselves, but you're doing it for your kids.
I felt like we need to get busy and make some changes because the kids, I mean, they're gonna, we're gonna lose them emotionally. I don't want to become further disconnected with my kids.
The pair of you are going to have to do it together to be able to raise your children and be a happier family than what you are right now.
Taking what Joe has told me to heart, definitely, because I've been waiting for a change for a long time.
Okay, so enough said and done. Tomorrow's a new leaf. Mum and Dad are petrified to take their 6 kids anywhere. Oh, but I've got a surprise for them because we're going to attack that fear head on. Jojo would like to say something very important. You guys are all going to go away for 6 days together as a family to Florida, and I'd like to present this to you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, of course. Florida! I never thought in a million years that Joe would take us on a vacation.
Honestly, I never would have thought that this was even a possibility. I wouldn't perceive taking 6 kids, especially some that are as young as they are, on a vacation like this.
We're gonna need these! What they learn on vacation, they can take home, and what they learn at home, they can take on vacation. Who's gonna make sandcastles?
You're going on the airplane. Yeah.
I'm kind of in shock because I'm going on an airplane in one day with my 6 children and my husband for the first time ever.
We really haven't got any time to waste.
No, we
because
sure
we're
don't.
going very soon.
Yeah, I was just like excited, but like, holy crap, like how am I gonna be able to, pull this off?
We're doing the countdown technique. We're writing everything down so we can eliminate it before we leave, right down to the last thing. Everybody has to pre-plan before they go on holiday, make sure there's a checklist. So the countdown technique is all about that.
Shorts, underwear, books,
Goggles.
goggles.
Socks.
Socks.
How many socks? Well, I don't know how many. I have 8 kids. No, I have 6 kids. See?
The little suitcases we've got here is because they're going to pack their toys and activities to occupy themselves on the plane with. He's trying to pack the food. Darling, you're going to eat there. You need to pack some toys to play with on the beach. Oh dear, this is like packing one of my bags.
This vacation is going to be the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm anxious to see how Joe's going to help us do this.
Call in flight for Florida. Flight for Florida. They were going on an aeroplane. So I wanted to go over a few rules with the children to make sure that they know how they are expected to behave. Benjamin, listen to what Jojo's saying. When you're on the aeroplane, it's very important, okay, that you listen to Mummy and Daddy, that you look into your little bags and keep yourself active by doing your word searches or playing with your toys, but no shouting or screaming, no kicking your feet and having temper tantrums, because there are other people that will be on the aeroplane.
I'm a little worried because it's a lot to deal with, and maybe the twins and Jake will be naughty on the plane. But I don't really know.
The main point here is to make sure that you keep the kids occupied.
I think it taught them a little something because some of them have never been on a plane before.
Florida, here I go.
Keep going. Okay, so we're buddy system. We're going to head this way. We're all buddied up. When we arrived at the airport, I had the older children pair up with the younger children so that everybody was accounted for and nobody would go wandering off. You look at this. You're doing the buddy up system. Fantastic.
I kind of like the buddy system so no one gets lost in anything because Ben and Zach usually like run away and stuff. It's very cool.
The Fager family got to the airport with no incident. And for the first time, this family went on an aeroplane. Listen to me, all of you. Benjamin and Zachary, we're going to take off in a minute.
But Abby.
Remember, stay in your seatbelt, okay? The golden rule for taking children on an aeroplane is to be prepared, organised, and to bring lots of activities. General tips for you when you're on the plane. Make sure that they get out their activities and they're playing with those so you're keeping the kids occupied. Now, if they do something that is banging or kicking the other person in front, then just use your tone of voice, all right?
Just a minute, honey.
No, don't kick that chair. Somebody else is sitting there. And if it becomes out of control where they're really, really shouting, get up from your seat, lean into the children and say, shh, too loud. Have fun, but too loud. The Fagers were prepared and organised, and that flight went smoother than they could ever have imagined.
Folks, we are going to Florida.
I booked the whole family a vacation at the Marco Island Marriott Resort and Spa. Gather them together first. Tell the children what you expect from them.
Listen, we're not going to run off, right?
Stay together.
Stay together.
We're gonna follow the person in
Walk
front
slow.
of us.
Come on, let's go.
The children had never been to a hotel before, so I reminded them always to buddy up so that they could be an eye shot of their parents. This is a very large resort. You need to stay close together so that you don't get lost, okay?
Okay, guys, back in line.
Behind Daddy.
Buddy up.
When I first saw that room, I'm like, wow.
Okay. Start unpacking your clothes. Keep the toys in there and then they can dip into the toy bag whenever they want. Get the kids sorted, get their clothes laid out, everything done, and then you can start to order dinner. Remember that even though we're on holiday, there's still the cornerstones of a routine that need to be met when you're on vacation. Ben, did you put all your clothes away? Good boy. Stacey and Joe are going to have to work really hard together in making sure that all 6 of their children toe the line.